Some new alien types, I guess, would be fine. But I don't want that whole, like, from the comics and the Kenner stuff. Like, I like, a lot of fans are into that shit. Like, if you know Angry Joe, for example, he's a huge Aliens fan. I don't know if maybe he's a bigger one than me, or maybe I am. But, I never see him playing the Alien games all that much. Like, if you guys know me, I play them, like, every day. He really liked the Kenner alien ideas, and to be honest, to me, they're all just pretty stupid. How does an alien affect a praying mantis? How does an alien affect a, what do you call it, a rhino and a warthog and all that shit? I mean, I don't understand how. So, I think that's a really stupid idea, so I don't want to see Kenner ideas, and thank goodness AVP2 didn't go through with that. Did you guys know that in the making of AVP2, they were going to use all that the comic book ideas, like they were going to have a flying alien queen, like with wings, bug wings, and I was like, oh my goodness, if they did that, AVP2 would probably be the worst of the games. But thank goodness they didn't go through with that. So, thumbs up to that. Because the art design was just so stupid. Well, I mean, the art design for the drawings of the rest of the stuff were cool, but, like, just the queen with wings and, like, most of the other stuff was just so stupid. I couldn't get into it. Nope. So, I don't want to see Kenner aliens in it, because that makes no freaking sense. Like, what I'd like to see is maybe the Spitter again, because I like the Spitter. The Spitter is in fact, in AVP Extinction, you can get the drone alien to have the upgrade of spitting acid, which basically is the Spitter, so I guess the Spitter can be part of the alien life cycle. The Praetorian, yes, we already know that, but I think the Praetorian needs to be stronger than the Predalien, or like at least make the Predalien like a little weaker. I mean, in AVP Extinction, you could get the Predalien stronger than the Praetorian, but I just don't think the Predalien would be that strong. It's the same concept of making the Predator too strong. It's just, I don't see it like that. The Queen's size has increased every single movie, every single game. And why is that? I have no idea. The size of the Queen has increased so much. Why is it so big? In the AVP movies, it's bigger than the original Queen and Aliens. The AVP games, the Aliens Colonial Marines is the biggest queen in the entire Alien franchise I've ever seen. It's huge. It's like bigger than the dropship. It's like when you look at the dropship and that cutscene where it kills crews on Aliens Colonial Marines, it's just like, how the fuck did it like fit up there in the wing? Or I mean not the wing, but like the landing gears. How did it freaking fit up there? And it couldn't, because it's just so freaking gigantic, and I wonder why. The Raven you fight is actually the true size of the Queen, and I don't know why it's so huge, so I guess I'll never understand that. The two alien types I really wanted to see in AVP4 is, like, I want to finally see an alien carrier and alien Ravager finally in like a first-person shooter AVP. We've only seen them in AVP Extinction, and you guys are probably gonna think like, oh, well, wait a minute, why do you think the Kenner aliens are retarded, but not the Ravager and the Carrier alien? Well, because first of all, instead of like hosting into like something like the T-Rex or like what do you call it, a rhino or anything, instead of hosting into it, the Ravager and the, I keep pronouncing it wrong, Ravager and Carrier were not created by hosting. They were morphed by the Praetorian. When there was a queen present in the hive, she could morph into other things, which I think that's how the Crusher is created, but that's just me. So if they could add those, the reason why I add those two aliens because it makes more sense. It's like more biological, and you see these species start evolving, which I think makes more sense than those Kennard's design alien stuff. And imagine a carrier in first person, where like you have a second to survive before it launches a bunch of the facehuggers at you, and then you and die. That's what I really want to see. Some new alien types. We basically have had the same alien types throughout the entire Alien games. The runner isn't in Aliens because they actually were smart about that, and there were no dogs on LV-426, so that's why there's no runner in that game. But the runner's been in there since AVP2. It's in AVP Extinction, and it's in AVP3. Only they don't mention it, really. But you can tell it's the runner, because it looks like the alien from Alien 3, which is the runner, the dog alien. But, so the runner and the Praetorian and the Predalien are still there, but we haven't got really any new ones. The newest aliens are, in AVP Extinction, there's the Carrier and Ravager. In Aliens Colonial Marines, we got the Crusher, the Spitter. The Lurker and the Soldier are basically the original aliens from the first two movies. And then we got the radiation mutated creatures from the ones that explode. And then we got the Raven, and I don't know how that works. So those two aliens, I guess we could just add the Spitter and the Crusher and the Carrier and the Ravager. Those are the aliens I want to see in AVP4. I could care less about the Crusher, though. The Crusher's just some alien. I don't know how it got so big, because in Aliens Colonial Marines we never fight any Praetorians, so they never tell us how the Crusher comes to be, so I have no idea. So those are the alien types I want to see in the new game. It's not a really big thing, but I guess it would be kind of cool to see like an alien savage war. Like, I know Angry Joe wanted to have the Red Aliens from Red vs. Black, the comic books from Dark Horse of the Alien franchise. Now, I don't understand that concept of like having a savage war between the race, because like, why would there be red aliens? I think Alien vs. Predator Extinction's idea made more sense, like having Weyland-Yutani finally get their frickin' biological weapon that they spent like how many years trying to get, and actually using it as a biological weapon and you destroy it in AVP Extinction. Imagine if they had it in a first-person shooter, or first-person AVP game, like in AVP4, you're the aliens and you fight Weyland-Yutani's biological string case series, the yellow aliens, in first person. That'd be pretty cool, I guess, but it's not a big thing I would expect from the game. I don't even think people like the K series, but if they like the red aliens, which I think some people do, why wouldn't you like the K series then? But that's besides the point. Yeah, those are the most general ideas I think would be good for an AVP4 game. There's a couple more, but I can't think of them on the top of my head right now, but probably come to me eventually. So, those are my AVP4 ideas, and what I really want to know is what you guys think will be in AVP4, what should be in an AVP4 game. You want more weapons for the Predators, bigger than the AVP3's arsenal? Do you want class types for the Marines? Do you want alien types for the aliens? Do you want customization and all that shit that I just explained in the video? So comment about it, I'll reply to it, or discuss it with you guys, and you guys can discuss it with each other. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and this has been Spooky799Kill, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.